Alright guys, welcome back again to UMoria 5.6. It occurs to me I've been thanking Robert Konecki or blaming Robert Konecki or just saying the name a lot, because let's be honest, Robert Konecki is a fun name to say. But looking at this title screen, Jimmy Wayne Todd also deserves a definite shout out for the creation of this game. It was not the work of one man. James E. Wilson for the Unix port, David J. Grabner for the various versions and whatnot. I'm having intense deja vu for some reason right now. Not sure what that is. I've been using my mouse, by the way, to point out those names, and my mouse wasn't on the screen. Maybe I'm having deja vu because we're back to a monochrome dungeon that we have been to many times. Where's my keypad? Here it is. But in reviewing that last episode, it occurred to me we might even it might be wise to have headed back to the surface. But I mean, we cast our detection spells here. Let's explore a little bit at least. When I say wise to go back, it's because, you know, we have a full inventory. We have things we want to find out what they do. Those different rings and stuff. There are reasons. Because of reasons. Ring of weakness we don't care about. Giant black bat is fine as long as it's not a giant black dragon bat. Not even a threat. Let's just kill it. Done. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm afraid. Okay. Something just clawed the fuck out of me to the left. I killed it though. And there's an amulet, a pewter amulet. It's a magic longbow. There we go, we've hit that dream scenario where we start realizing things are magic. I have to drop something if I want this thing. And I'm sorry, Gauntlets, that I really wanted to bring you to the surface. I was really excited about that. For the second time. This is the second time I found gauntlets. I'm like, I'm going to bring these up and maybe they're magic. And I've not done so. Let's head back. You know, look, we're all the way full. We've got a ton of stuff to get detected and identified. We'll head on back. We'll hope it's less than 9 minutes. You ready to start timing this? There. I'm at 2:25. We got till 11:25 to beat our old time. Go away. At least it's daytime. Hey, my laundry's done again. At least it's daytime. So we can see what we're doing. Alright. Let's buy some words of recall right off the bat. If he throws us out, at least that's done. First step. Why are you not just giving me a baseline price? 50. Plus, whoops, frack. Plus 20. Enter, 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 enter a lot. I know I'm going to get that pricier than last time, but whatever. Well, maybe not. That's a final offer. Purchase another of those. That puts us at, whoop, we're only at 3. Alright, we have 4. Done. Sorry. Sell. Nothing to sell him. And he has nothing else I need or want. My character does not need wisdom restored. Moving right along. Restore dexterity would be nice. Other than that, we have nothing to restore. What can I sell you? Probably nothing yet. All of this stuff is unidentified. Almost all that stuff. The sustained charisma. Fuck, I don't know. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if he had identify. He doesn't. Sustained charisma might be worth getting. Let's see here. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Do we have anything to sell? Nothing. Oh, that 9-minute mark. We're going to beat it. I can feel it. Purchase K. Can't care that much. I got to sell some shit. Alright. Let's go sell that. He has no identifies. Oh, yes, he does. Alright, let's go sell that sustained charisma amulet. We can't fill up our inventory with a million things. P. 2,000. 1,500. I don't know if it's valid or not. Whoa! Fuck that. I'm not going to give over 100. I meant 1,000. Really? Maybe it's not as valuable an item as I thought. Minus 50. Done. Sell. How about nothing? Yeah, let's get rid of the stabs. Ah, fuck, we don't have the... we need the identifies. Alright, purchase L. Fine. Please tell me you have more than one. You do. Purchase L. I think I mistakenly thought he only had one last time, and he didn't. He had more than that. Read I. We are going to identify that tiger eye ring. Ring of stupidity. Great. Read I. And identify that carnelian ring. A ring of lordly protection cold +5. I am going to have to look that up right now. Bear with me. I will not minimize this. Whoops. How do I do this? Son of a bitch. Can I do this right now? Alright, why can't I seem to switch to the... I can't seem to switch to the thing I want to switch to. Alright, let's go into here. Sorry, this is taking... We're not hitting our 9-minute mark. This is too valuable. I do know that this is what they call an ego item, I believe. It's a special kick-ass item. UMoria 5.71. Open your manual to me. What was it? Lordly protection. Lordly. I'll look up the word lordly. What do you mean you don't see it? Really? Let's look at the word lord. Crown of lordliness. That's a great crown of the priests. The wearer will have an increased wisdom and charisma. Alright, let's try putting it on. Let's see what happens when we wear it. Alright, we're back. Alright, enter. Enter. Let's look at our stats. If it works the same as that other thing, well, maybe we'll get increased wisdom and charisma. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Where? Lordly protection cold. R. On the right hand? Resist fire is gone. Protection cold is there. I don't know what that's about. I didn't play with my stats, but it seems to me that that's just too cool of an item to give up. I'm going to wear it for now. I'll go sell the old Ring of Fire. Oh, I should have, you know what, I should also zap some wands at some peasants. Not just for shits and giggles, but because this way we can identify some of this stuff without, at least partially identify it. Zinc Wand is a wand of haste monster. We can drop that successfully. Drop the Ring of Stupidity. Drop the Wand of Haste monster. It's funny, I think that Squint Eye Rogue just picked up both of those things. I've been dropping things like summon monster scrolls and that sort of thing in the city, and it occurs to me that perhaps some jackass in the city has been picking those things up and waving them around and causing havoc in our absence, which is kind of funny in my opinion. Alright, I'm going to sell off this stuff, even if I don't know the identification stuff, the number of charges, because we just can't carry an eternity of crap. Stone to Mud. What do you give me for it? Give me 500. How about that? Alright. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Sell. Fuck. Stone to Mud. 500. Minus 35. We're getting dimes on the dollar here, but let's sell our Staff of Treasure Location for 500. I mean 400. Really? Come on, man. Minus 25. That was a final offer, actually. I guess we wouldn't. It might have been a lot more if we knew the number of charges in that thing, though. Definitely losing money, but losing money versus what we could have earned. Not losing money, of course. We're making money, and he can't even buy anymore. Dude's got his shop full. That's all I can sell there. Do I have anything you want? I've been in here, haven't I? Nothing to sell. Yeah, we're not hitting that 9-minute mark. I'm like re-entering stores. Oh, right. We do have that awesome magic bow that I am not getting rid of. Ah, shit. I need identification scrolls, damn you. Magic cloak. Compared to my cloak, it's slightly better. Let's purchase it. Purchase F. I'll give you 100 for that. I mean 120. Etc. 120, 140, blah blah blah. Alright, I got it. Let's wear P. Let's, whoops, fuck you. Sell P. For 300. 200. 150. Minus 10. Not minus BI, that was interesting. I used my numpad to type that number in, and it ended up being gibberish. Alright. Purchase food. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Purchase flask of oil. Purchase flask of oil. Done. Alright, that's all we need here. Let's take a look at our inventory. What are we carrying? I mean, we still have too much, but we can't identify any of it. I'm not going to start selling, so I can't sell the amulet of searching. Nobody will buy the stuff I can sell, because only that one store can buy some of it. Let's buy more restore life levels. D. 100 plus 25. Good enough. Might as well buy another one. Got the money. Alright, we got a ton of those now. We don't need any more, really. I still may buy some more later, out of habit. I think that's it, guys. I think there's nothing else we can do. We can't really sell anything else. A clear potion. I can go sell that. It's probably water. Oh, I saw it right here, actually. I think that's what that always is. I could be wrong. Oh, he's got enchant stuff. Let's sell our clear potion. Final for 14 is fine. Potion of water. I believe it does nothing. Let's purchase H. Fine. Purchase H again. Oh, awesome. Purchase H. I'll buy all the H's. I'll buy the H out of that H. Alright, we got lots of stuff there. Nothing else I really need from him. Read. Enchant armor. Large metal shield glows. Read. Was it I? I've forgotten already. I. Cloak. Read. I. Soft leather cap. I should have taken that off because it's already so heavily enchanted. I think it fails more often on that than not. Although you can get up to plus 20, I think. Let's make sure we're using our whoops. Yes, we are using the sword this time. Aye. Okay. Alright, guys, we're going to go back to the dungeon. We have nothing else really that we can do right now. There's lots of things I'd like to do. We can't do them. Read. G. Could have bought more scrolls of phase door, I guess. But whatever. Let's also eat. Rations. Alright. Once more. Once Moria. What is that guy? Giant black dragonfly. That's not the same as the giant black dragon bat. But I'll, again, I'm gonna guess it breathes acid. It seems to be a lot of correlations with Dungeons and Dragons. Black dragons breathe acid in the original D&D rule set. Let's PCB him there, just in case. Keep him at a distance. Rest. PAA. Another mummified something, probably. PAF. Good to know. PAG. Rest. And over to here with an all pike that I will probably end up dropping because our inventory is now so insanely full of useless paraphernalia. I shouldn't say useless. Valuable. But because we can't identify it, In some cases, we can't really sell it. I mean, I guess we could. We could sell it just to get some money and learn shit about it. There's a couple of golems in here. That's interesting. Stone golem. Clay golem. Let's get that worm mass first. We don't want it regenerating. Whoops. Red. Yes, I know you guys are coming for me, and I am scared of you, but I have to get rid of the worm mass first. Alright, next we're going to grab this on the way by. Whoops. And go into this doorway so that only one golem can face us at a time. This guy moves at normal speed, yeah? Yeah. So we are going to stand here and just trade blows. It's dead. Let's let the other guy come down. Actually, no. Fuck. Let's do it here. That way we're heading back into the territory where we know roughly that there's no other monsters waiting for us. Because yeah, it'd suck if we get trapped in a room with this guy pounding on us from one side and somebody else pounding on us from the other. Oh, for the love of God. I can't even hit him. And this is after I enchanted my bastard sword to hit. Alright, it's dead. Okay, staff down here. Slow monsters, alright, value. Shift X. Alright. Let's head into this doorway, enough to shift the screen once, and let's try some detection spells. Evil, Troll, Fine, PAF, PAG. Alright. Let's see if we can get up to that troll. Oh, let's rest first. So we can protect ourselves from evil and face him with greater fearlessness. I could hack my way up into him. Theoretically. Maybe not. I mean, I guess I could no matter what. I could just hack through the granite if I have to. I think we're going to continue with the hacking. Whoa, there he is. Switch weapons. He hits me. He hits me. P, C, E. He's repelled. Meet your doom, troll. Fighting me was a big mistake. Dead. Oh, and another thing behind it, a priest. I guess this priest is not evil. Unless my spell wore off, I'm not sure. Alright, it's dead either way. This guy's evil. We'll know right now if this spell... So the spell had not worn off. Priests are not evil. Okay. Well, that was a good little bit of experience for clearing out a good little patch of people. Still got a little less than 1,000 to go, though, so we've got still a long haul. We are down one level deeper than I intended to spend my time at, but we're holding our own, so let's stay here for a bit and hopefully level up, slightly faster, therefore, because we've done this. Trap. I need to... Well, what is it? Dart trap I'm not messing with. Let's tunnel around it. P-A-E. Oh, yeah. Mummified kobold. What did we learn about it? Normally found at depths of 950, moves at normal speed. It is worth 38 points. That's all, eh? Versus that, like, 86 or so for that stone golem. It can hit to attack and hit to attack. It may be nothing special about it. But we learned our lesson with that scorpion, didn't we? That you can't take that for granted. Let's try protecting ourselves from evil. It worked. Now let's face it and not be afraid of it. The drawback, of course, if it never hits me, I may never learn about about any special attacks it has. Gotta remember to use that staff, too, before I head up to the surface to learn what it is. P-A-A, P-A-F, P-A-G. Rest again. Alright. Oh, fuck. PAE. Rest again. Like I said, I'm starting to get a good feeling that we may be able to tackle this game. I know it's still super premature. We're not quite at the halfway mark yet in terms of depth. Not quite halfway. Though more than halfway in terms of character level if we accept as acceptable level 37, which is the character level the gentleman from 30 Minutes of UMoria won at. We'll see. We'll see if we reach a point where the effort to Quagga Thinger and if the effort to gain new experience points, becomes so insanely unattainable. What was that? It cast a spell. That Quagga thing is chasing us. Let's get to here. Close this door just in case. Maybe it can't open a door. Rest. It can open a door. That might have been what was clawing at me and biting at me earlier. We saw something invisible clawing and biting and such a short while ago. I think in the last video. Maybe that's what it was. Ball and chain. You mean, isn't it like a morning star? I guess it's similar. Maybe there's no stick on this. It's literally just a chain attached to a ball. It's kind of interesting. Drop the all pike in favor of that. Don't want that. Yeah, I'll pick that up in a second. Maybe. Yeah, might as well. Let's drop the pair of soft leather boots. Boots. I know a girl who pronounces boots boots. And it always cracks me up. Okay. PAA. PAF. PAE. Rest. Light's growing faint. Fill that sucker. Also, I need to re-rest because that didn't really count as a rest because my light growing faint, the informing me of that interrupted my rest. Another 7 minutes or so here, and we'll call this video done. Let's see if we can make it up a level before then, but it is getting increasingly difficult to level up, isn't it? At least with the monsters we're facing. Oh, shit. Speak of the devil. Come to me, my golem. There. Casual, easy fun. 13,000 on the nose we are at. So we need 770 more experience before we can level up. Violet mold. Not the same as that purple mold we were afraid of. If you're wondering why I kept saying I was tunneling into shit, it's because I kept hitting enter thinking there was a more statement. That was my attempt to speed things up, and in the process slowed things down. And endangered myself, so don't do that. Oh, fuck. Don't do that either. Let's see what happened. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I fell asleep. Not a big deal. Matter of fact, I will even disarm this. There. Falling asleep is not the end of the world. How's my disarm skills now? Fair. It has climbed, I think. I think it started at poor. It doesn't climb fast. Lots of emails today about pay and such. Which is always welcome. Scroll of light, don't care. Scroll of that, don't care. Do some detections, because I don't remember if I did, actually. There's a trap right over here, and one right beside me. Jesus and his kin. What is that? Gas trap. Not gonna risk even trying to deal with it. Let's just get on with it. Let's get on with our lives. And remember to cast, or remember to rest, then remember to cast shit. PAA, PAF, PAG, PAG. Only the one interrupted concentration. Oh, maybe not. PAF. Whoops. Rest. I don't know if I PAF'd. I think that was PAG. Okay. Rest. There is a point of diminishing returns when you are trying to rush to hurry things along. So I really wanted to get that level up before we called it quits. There's a point of diminishing returns where you end up taking longer than you would have if you'd just done the job right. That is a point my father tried to impart to me repeatedly growing up. You know, what is it called? Check once, no, measure once, measure twice, saw once. I don't remember what the hell the damn term is. Sorry, Dad. But bottom line, do your job right, and save yourself some heartache. That's a simpler way of saying the same thing. There is a P over there that is evil. Not a priest, therefore. No traps or secret doors or anything. Let's go deal with this evil P. Oh, you bastard. If I'd have gone a little bit slower there, I would have noticed what I was fighting, and I could have cast Protection from Evil. As it was, it took gold only. It might have taken a lot of gold, it looks like. It might be a percentage. That'd be a nice way to handle it incidentally, if it takes a percentage of your gold rather than a flat number. That way it's always a threat to you. But I don't know, to be honest, how much it took. But so be it. I've still got a lot of gold left. I should go a little bit slower here. Measure once, cut twice? No, that's got to be wrong. Measure once, cut once would make sense. Alright, nothing to worry about over here. Measure twice, cut once. That's probably it. Who knew that information would prove valuable deep in a fictional dungeon? A bunch of lice. Did it. I got yous. Some sort of orcish thing. I'm gonna guess an Urkai. Let's head down there and deal with it while we're still aware of its whereabouts. Play for another 2 minutes or so, and we will wrap this up. It's just an orc. Just an orc. Shrieker. We haven't seen one of those in a long time. But whatever is out here is now alerted to me, if that's how that works. Want to believe it is. Potion of healing, like how much does it heal? I don't really know. It might be, I mean, should we look that up? If it heals you all the way, then that is something I should absolutely vitally be keeping. Let's drop the owl pike. We'll take it. I'll drop the long sword. Only because I've never seen a ball and chain before. I think it's interesting. I mean, odds are it doesn't heal you all the way. But in between games, maybe I can do a quick check and find out. I've said more than once that I don't want spoilers, but to me there's a difference between spoilers and information that just should be yours to begin with. I mean, I guess you could say that the programmers want you to experiment and learn this information for yourself, but they already have that mechanic in the game, in the sense that you find an orange potion and you don't know what it does. That mechanic exists and is randomized game to game. If something is permanent game to game, then that information should just be available to us. It seems like a missed opportunity to not provide us that info. And as a result, I'm going to look up what a potion of healing does if I can. And a ring of lordly awesomeness. I found a secret door. Where? Oh, I guess there was one here. Did I not PAG this area? That's frightening. It's D, right? It's ED. ED. It is erectile dysfunction. The rations give us erectile dysfunction. Alright, we are on the 30-minute mark on the nose. I'm not even opening this door. What lies beyond is a subject for another video. I am heading off. I do have time before I gotta go get ready, even before I have to get ready for work. So there's a slim chance I'll still not work or audition. There's a chance I may put in one more freaking video even before I go, and probably some more tonight when I get home. Because again, I'm just killing time for the moment. That changes as of tomorrow when I have work I have to do. So let's make today all about Moria. Moria Mondays. It's a Monday. Bye.